Hello students, welcome to Saurav's classes. In this video, I am going to talk about the multidimensional scaling of multivariate analysis. Now, we will talk about object. An object is a stimulus which can be assumed or compared by a respondent, including tangible entities, is termed as object. So, these tangible entities which are termed as objects are very important in case of multivariate analysis. Now we will talk about dimensions. Dimensions is actually such measures which are basically done for features of an object. The dimensions are said to be the objective if the measure of an object, are qualifiable, such as price, weight, consumption of petrol per kilometer, etc. On the other hand, if an individual evaluates an object on the basis of his or her own perceptions like look, taste, smell, etc., then such measures are known as subjective dimensions. Now we have perceptual map. So, multidimensional scaling is a procedure for representing the preferences and perceptions of a respondent by the way of visual display. Perceived relationship presented as points among products, perceived relationships presented as points among products or stimuli are plotted in a multidimensional space. Such a configuration is known as perceptual map. Then there is initial dimensionality. Prior to starting the multidimensional scaling procedure, a researcher must specify how he or she using the number of dimensions or feature which are involved in a data. So, this helps in selecting the best spatial map for the data. So, initial dimensionality helps us in selecting the best spatial map for the data. Next is index of fit. So, index of fit are actually the squared correlation index. Index of fit. These are squared correlation index and they are symbolized by r square, and these are interpreted as indicating the proportion of variance of the disparities that can be announced by the MDS procedure. It measures how well the raw data fit the MDS procedure. Now we will talk about similarity judgment. Similarity judgment refers to the ratings of all possible pairs of stimuli or brands in terms of using a Likert type scale. Similarity judgment. It basically points the pairs of stimuli or brands in terms of their similarity using a Likert type scale. Now we have ideal point. Ideal point is a perceptual map that represents the most preferred combination of attributes. This implies that the points nearest to farthest to the ideal point shall be least to least preferable. Let me add a page. Now, what is multidimensional scaling technique? What is multidimensional scaling technique? Multidimensional scaling is an approach for measuring respondents' perceptions of similarity of objects and their preferences among its objects and plotting these, let me add a page, relationships in a multidimensional space. In other words, the purpose of MDS is to transform consumer judgment in marketing research of overall similarity or preferences for objects, brands, stores, products, etc. And these are actually represented in the form of a perpetual mapping. Well, thank you for watching the video. Hope this helped you solving your queries about multivariate analysis and helped you gain more knowledge in multidimensional scaling technique. So for more videos, you can keep checking our channel and stay tuned for more. You will be provided more of the videos of multivariate analysis in our channel. Thank you.